F. Let's see. Key 2. I will never break away. F. Where's F? There it is. F3. F3, F2. Bam. F10. Wait, hold on. There's more stuff. F10. And this thing already broke off. F10. These things are pretty flimsy. There we go. F2, F3. I forget which switch. It's the one with this holes. Hold on, there's still like a stick. Something sticking out. F2, F3. More. That should be it. Mm-hmm. That's right, I think. But that's not right. That's better. That is better. PC1 and F15. 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 This piece is actually kind of big. You stick it in. Like this, I think. F4. This is a really big piece. Wowie. Okay, now which side does this go? Like that? Or is he the other way? It's hard to tell. No, this way looks better. This goes in here. Come on, get in there. I think that's good enough. F12. F12 fits over here. Snap. F9. F11. Still more pieces. PC2. piece 2 fits in here. This fits down here. There we go. Now you put these together. Wow. Okay, F5. F5 fits right here. F6. Like a glove. F8. Bam. This fits. F14 first. F14. Whoops. Come on, fit in. There we go. Now we're talking. Do it again. F13, F7. Noise. This first. Then this. Moves a little bit. Yeah, that looks right. G2. G2. Let's see. G2, here it is. G2, 8. Oh, it's a very small piece. It goes in here. Oops. There we go. Whoop. Oh, it's falling apart. Nice. And D112. D1 C C E D1 12. It goes under here. This goes on his back. I gotta fix this. Thing is, this goes on his back. Holy moly, dude. Wow, look at that. It's on his back now. Okay. Time for the gun. D1. D1. 3, 3. Three, 17, and 15. And 15. Bam. This goes here. Wait. Wait. Right here. Wait a minute. This is confusing. Alright, I see it, see it. Nice, there we go. The cone. Nice. This is gone. D1, D1, 4. Oops. D1, 4 slots into the thingy. I see it. Wow, look at that. Cool. D1, 8, and 7. Whoops. Trying to bend the truth. There we go. Oh, that's a good looking gun. D19. Fits right in here. Cool. And D116. 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 D219. D114. 14. There it is. D2. Where is D2? D2. No. C. This is A. B. PC. G1. G5. No, G2. F. D1. Am I missing something? Okay. Where's my D2? C, G1, C. Dang it, I think I'm missing one. Where's the other one? Trying to bend the truth. Alright, hold on. Hold on. Come on, let me look for it. It's gotta be here somewhere. Man, where is it? Alright, I found it. I have found it. Man. Alright. Get this out of the way. It's right here. This is what I was looking for. All this for one piece. I think I put this in wrong. Oh, something fell. Where are you? Where is it? Great. That's fine. So like this. Hold on, I think a piece fell. Damn it, keep losing pieces. Where is it? Where'd it go? Hold on. Again. I'm so clumsy. Should be here somewhere. There it is. Hallelujah. Found it. Alright. So this... I think I did wrong. So why this fits one of the things? How does that work? Oh, D114, that's why it's not fitting. D114. D114. Oh, there it is. Or I cut it out already. It's not fitting you fully. Come on. Get in there. I know you're supposed to fit. think that's good enough. Like this. There we go. So how it's supposed to look like. Come on. Okay. Might just take this out. Maybe. We'll see. B20. B20. B20, A11. A11. Oh, this is hands. A12. This goes right in here. This is shooting hand. That's pretty cool. A12. Or did A12? So that's it. This is just extra pieces, it looks like. A9. It's detachable. Oh, not detached like that. Cool. This becomes mounted. A9. A9's here somewhere. Wait, did I cut out A9 already? I did. Okay, where is it then? Alright, it's right here. Attach this into his arm. Really? That looks like his left arm. Oh my god, there it is. Oh, that looks cooler. Whoop. If it snaps on. I like that. That's cool. Come on. There we go. Come on, take this out. This one's a bit much. Whoops. No. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, it's chipped off again. I think I thought it was supposed to be sturdy. I see why it's not fitting. This thing is here. It's sticking out too much. There we go. Woo! There we go, fits now. Hallelujah. Oh, his arm's falling off. No, it fell off. There we go. Holy. I did it. I think I could also do the beam sword. Where's the beam sword? What number is that? Does he not have here? There's quite a bit of extra pieces here. So I'm guessing his sword doesn't come with it. Oh, I see. The thing that comes out. Interesting. Oh my gosh. This thing's so flimsy. Sick. It's like a shield. Alright, these I'll put in my bag. What are these extra pieces for, though? Something else I'm missing? I think that's everything. Double checking. I think these are just extra pieces. Pretty neat. So the beam sword is separate, I'm guessing. I don't think I have it here. How well does he stand up on his own? Oh my goodness, look at him. Where's my bag? Grab this bag. Leave these in here. These are extra pieces. I am done. Cool. Very cool. Alright. There's like an extra sticker here though. Where's this green sticker belong? This one's sticker 3. Sticker 3. 4, 4. 16, 1, 2, 5. Six, 7, 8, 14, 14, 13, 12. Color guide. It's a mystery. Where does this sticker go? Excuse me. I think that's it. What is this? What's this green sticker? Confusing. Promises they made. Alright, we're finished. Leave you over here. Put this Leave this down here for now. Sticker. Alright, time to place some Harry Potter. Make sure he's not falling over. Don't fall. I feel like he's gonna fall over. That's good enough. Hogwash Legacy. What part am I on? I'm like part 5, right? Double check. Part 5, yep. Part 5. Hogwarts. Okay, starting. Game capture. Nope. I'm gonna grab some water, I guess. Or a drink. I know exactly what to get. Okay. This game takes forever to launch. No. There you go. He's so beautiful. Yeah, it's always this piece. Why does this one have a hard time sticking on? All this hulking thing's blocking. Why isn't it capturing? There we go. Okay. Ooh, loud. Please, no crashes.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Alright, what quest do I need to do? Dogwing Death Cap. Oof, the lag, dude. Still getting lots of lag.
Revelio. Accio.
Some chests.
Revelio.
Watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive.
Nice. Dogwing Death Cap tree. Try to pointing bridges ports the dog shop Dogwing Death Cap. Mm-hmm. Don't mind if I take this.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green.
Madam
Welcome
Green.
to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Or if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you
See
have
your
for sale?
wares.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Oof, expensive. Holy moly.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Combat tools. Venomous Tentacula. Mandrake.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Lumos.
Such a wee fairy being a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Kinda believe it. This one looks like it's outside. Near a chimney.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Where am I looking for? Oh, it's up there. I think. Is that it? It is it.
Lumos.
Follow me.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
We're not getting XP from them? It's weird. Is it bugged? 0 talents. Quests. Demiguy's Moon. Need 9 of them, huh? Feldcroft. Actually, let's give this one. Why not? There's Shui.
Glad you came.
Sora, Ryan.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Logog?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Sounds easy.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. Ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Cool.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade.
Friend indeed.
Please do give Dot my love.
Can I fast travel there? World map. I can. Please don't crash.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
There she is. Some money. More money. Chest. Saber gray. Ooh. Take a look. Kind of like that. This one matches my one kind of well, though.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Easy.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Revelio.
It's a demi, guys. Alright, let's
Mine now, demiguise.
Oh, he's waiting in this guy's house. Whoops. I made a drink. There we go. Give you guys a moon.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Framed portrait. Sheepskin winter hat. Candy.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists.
Paralyzed. It's not alright. I love the accent. Some chests here. Oh god. What?
Revelio.
Oh, it's the other side. How do I get that? Whoa. How? Didn't want to do that.
Revelio.
Now to go up there. Oh, you can climb that. Just realized I can just fly. Some more balloons. Can't enter while mounted.
Revelio.
How do I get that chest?
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Whoops.
Wow, how marvelous.
Come on. Let me enter. Why you do this to me? I want that chest. Can I climb this? Oh, there's a ladder here. I'm so blind.
Incendio.
Unidentified. Alright, back to the mission.
Revelio. Nice to see you again, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aiden used to collect Horklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some Horklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
Bowtruckles in a branch.
Aiden took it when he was collecting Horklumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern.
Great.
The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather Horklumps and collect the box of letters there.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all
Mirabelle.
from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Serona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy
Just clipping
reading
through
it.
her
I
shirt.
know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
Not that far.
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
Horklump.
Revelio.
Enter. Horklump Hollow.
I need to visit the cave to find Serona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more hawk clumps while I'm there. Better have a look around. See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
That was easy. What about that?
Repulso! Revelio.
Oh shoot.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio.
Unidentified item. Here, bats. What's down here?
Revelio.
Hmm.
Repulso.
Let's check over here first.
Revelio.
Yoink. High raised floor. I think that's it.
Revelio.
Wee.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid it altogether. Expelliarmus!
Ow. Holy, he does a lot of damage.
Confringo!
Ow.
Repulso!
Ow.
Confringo! Potato! Confringo!
Oh my god.
Confringo!
change up my stuff.
Potato.
Ow, that hurt.
Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Incendio. Potato. Confringo.
Oof. He's a tough guy, isn't he?
Revelio.
A lot of Horklumps. He leaves. Oh, Sig Pasture.
Lumos. Revelio.
Because that's it here. Whoops,
Lumos.
forgot about that. Horklumps are really growing fast here.
Revelio.
Squirrel. Shriveling fruit.
Depulso. Revelio.
Wow. That's plenty of Horklumps. Litter. Dear Serena, when I arrived here, it was since then I wasn't like the other first years, like stories that Howard might not have been the proper place for me, and pondered sending an note to my parents asking for them to fetch me almost before the first week of class ended. How do you know? Presume you're not security legitimate. Further myself, that day in the broomstick funny upon me out around the corner, probably around the bit of argument. I called dripping quickly into the floor, and you came to sit next to me while I never should forget. Because in sense of relief, someone had cast that illusion charmed me. When you told me nervous you'd been to come to hours, I looked at you and seemed by my imagination not to think of you as anything but the contented witch standing before me. In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed in a non-magical sense. I mean, everyone around you, without apologizing, embracing you, you are who they really were. It was a thought that kind of figured for me, was that I could choose path as well. Now that my school reasoning, the friend first you were some sort of way, and now I know it's because you saw myself in that sparing creature in the corner. Since you send yourself to her. Yours, sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Miss Spraddle that I still plan to visit her if Miss Spraddle can't live with college and bearable culture cakes.
Revelio.
There's a lots of letters, dude. Here's one of Spring gift for you to Gretchen. Last week. I lived in Sydney and now we want to regular house would not be the same without you. This is really Sean. Dear my dear sir, I was sending notes separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Sprattle for their hopefully felt need to put quill to parchment. Think to you as well. From Castle, I won't sure if I help Gil, but because no, he truly believed that he was singing. Mrs. Sprout's steak kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear must warn you, however, this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. In that Ravenclaw is no match for all Slytherins here. Must be yours, Philomia.
Revelio.
Excuse me. To my darling friend, I sneaked in the kitchen to ask for you to make your favorite cream crody. She was like to oblige. Not sure where she can buy this in time of year. She said Finky. Bess. Mr. O, Mother Father, glad to hear that you and I have spent not in a glaring lessons. I should tell it to Myra as ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how early we laughed to at least bought us with my new dress. John indeed, as in rather delicate properly situating a hat pin without wondering my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have to thank you for feeling more professional, which it was also a treat to dine with the dreams without having to clear tables. I shall own a place like that one day, more my words. To be myself more and lucky that I spread all the same way. Yours, Rachel, showrunner.
Revelio. I think that's everything. Serona will be glad to have this back. I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Lots of letters. Forbidden Forest. It's a bad guy there. I'm not gonna bother with that bad guy. Well, I can just fast travel, right?
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade? Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
One of the letters mentions Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through... well, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her. And for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
Collection updated. Alright, let's do a main quest. Fellcroft. Wow, it's actually kind of far.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Glacier. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Glacier.
These guys are strong.
Confringo. Confringo. Glacier. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Glacier. Protego. Stupid.
Hell yeah, dude. There's more.
Revelio.
Some
I should investigate.
there is some loot here. Shield breach. Some sort. Emperor isn't clear, but some believe that it's one of the medieval Irish druids saying to sleep. Celestial blue.
Revelio.
Nice.
Oh, how I love good puzzle. Off on another adventure, are we?
Chest? Yes. Spectacle rims. It's a nice look. There's a shop over here.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
It's quite a bit of stuff here.
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
Revelio.
Chest. Wait, how do I get down there?
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Muffins. One or two roast blackguard.
I'm well served. I love each other greenhorse if I didn't have to take one of those rickety carts round the place.
Chest.
Revelio.
Never trust a man who looks too
Level 2. Can't do that. Big chest right there. Can't get to it though.
Revelio.
Balloons. Stuff. Wait,
Revelio.
can't go through here? Ah, that sucks. Jobbernull. I think I have these guys already. And let's run out because I years. Basket weave blue.
Revelio.
Collections. Conjurations, wand handles, traits, tools, enemies, appearances. Peace. Yeah, definitely have them. Niflherden. Let's grab these real quick.
Revelio.
Some baddies.
Revelio. Talus. Revelio. Talus. Revelio. Talus. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio.
Fangs.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Let's do one, why not?
Revelio. Places. Confringo. Confringo. That's that. Settled. Revelio.
Whoop, not there.
Levioso! Everything's alright now. Revelio!
Nifflers, oh my goodness. They sure like shiny things. Oh, look at these guys. Chest. Don't mind if I do.
Revelio! Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Confringo! Incendio!
That doesn't work.
Accio! Revelio!
How do I get in there? I can't do it yet. Whoops.
Yes, but only muggles fall for such ills.
Wow, nice place.
Revelio!
Holy, look at this! Look at his loot. Shell honey brown. Locked. Great. Praise dummies. Friends of Rock Awesome is used to praise their spellcasting in light of recent combat attacks. Talent point. Nope. Pretty good.
Revelio!
A note. Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still a foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. Sebastian. Are you okay, Annie?
Revelio!
You okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? Great Quidditch Cliffs.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
The Felket Well. Hufflepuff has a train drive from some 100 years ago during a great drought. Sally Mae perished as a result, including at least one young boy who was fought, refused to speak for years thereafter. It says Fel was saved when a group of Benefit witches and wizards never before seemed powerful by the store water to even
Revelio!
the Highlands shop.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
an incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
These are decent. Niffler fur.
A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop
Revelio.
anytime?
Collection updated. Nice. $3 gold. It's outside. Oof. Bright.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
Okay, that house is locked, I think. Let's grab this fast travel.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Floo Packer.
Level 1. Not bad. I can do
Hello,
it.
Hamura.
It's doable.
Revelio.
Big chest. Basket red. I am liking these wand handles. Wow. That grip looks uncomfortable. Ooh. This one's alright. This one's pretty nice. Nice natural look.
Revelio. You made it.
Yes, I did.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Oh, hold on. Doggo wants some food. What the flip? Oh gosh. Gross. Okay. Boom, 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 boom.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are.
The sheep.
My sister should
The
be
sheep
just
just went inside. That sheep just went inside.
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept
Now look what you've done.
It's your fault, dude.
I'm sorry.
The sheep, there he is. Sheep. The sheep is stuck in the house.
sorry you had to see that.
There he
If
is.
you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
She's nice.
I wish you well.
I'll take an apple if you don't mind.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Good place to start.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Come on, let's go.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock
Slow.
knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Slow a loyalist.
Wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Lumos.
Confringo!
Whoops.
Arresto them.
Do you think this is Descendo?
Slow a loyalist assassin.
Expelliarmus. Dago. Arresto momentum. Descendo. Stupid.
Slow an assassin. Where's the assassin? Lowest commander to ground. Ow.
Expelliarmus. Descendo.
You've made your last mistake. This is almost
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Rubber up wide.
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Dago.
I won't rest. Get this up.
Slow.
Arresto momentum. Descendo. Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Arresto momentum.
Oh, that was meant for me.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for.
A leaping
I
loyalist.
tried to warn you.
Revelio. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Why am my character smiling?
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywig's, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
It might be worth
House. The house.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Revelio.
Something here. Chest? There's something in this house. But how do I get inside? Ah, here it is.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganark. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Revelio. Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Okay.
Also.
Huh, a stairwell.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply
Lumos.
strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lord, I feel plantation. No, sorry, it's rebel. I mean, it says someone magic wants to heal, but I'm praying from doing so. Should I hope? There's hope. If I've done more, I should. Maybe I can listen to Bernard Harrick. I saw the man being came today. The one who reminded me of my father. I wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that was fortuitous. Because they're doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
They can't more arrive each day. The Muggle Doctor and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend scar, but saving sorrow remains. So man, much like my father who had lost a child, I couldn't bear it. I wanted to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that others are wrong. I have the power to help those souls. It seems arbitrary not to help as long as get rid of them their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
There's more stuff back here.
Confringo! Revelio! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
Lumos. A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Going back to Hogwarts.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
What does it all mean?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I have no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Still lots to go.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Upstairs? Where'd you go?
What are you up to now?
Haha, first try.
Revelio.
On top.
Revelio.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Ding. It's close.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Alohomora.
It's a scarf.
Revelio.
Galleons and
Galleons.
Alohomora.
Burgundy gloves.
Revelio.
Classroom games. Living listen. Encouragement is to navigate blocks through race hoops or similar. Disarm and dodge. Hold and comparison reflexes. Targets on a tangent. Back to base with passing passes. No targets tangents. Do it quickly. It's on top, isn't it? Ooh.
Revelio.
Okay. Level 2. Level 2. Why must you do this to me? Alright, let's click some stuff. Ooh, some good stuff.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Damn, expensive. I'll leave that.
Deke hasn't seen this many
Nice. Niffler. Ah, there we go. That's a good boy. It's a boy. Here you go. Want some food? Whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Jumbo no. He's full of this one, Puffskin. Oh, look at him. Quite a bit of stuff here, isn't there? Chest. Wow, it's actually a chest here. Can't use broom.
Revelio.
Ancient brazier. Can I like build a house? Toy box. Let's leave it here for now, I guess. Building pieces. Alright. Ground surfaces. Wow, so much to this game. Nice. That's funny. Alright, what quest do I have? Strumming class.
Dink hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Focus. Going through the potions. Butterfly. Decorations. Wow, that's pretty big. Mandrake. Well, it's important. All right. Astronomy tower. Give myself up.
Open and up.
Revelio.
Nice.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
I'm not even my uniform.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I can do this. Easy.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Astrology, huh?
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class. Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again. Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term. That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it? I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust. Well, thank you, Amit. Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay then. I want to get into my Hogwarts attire. Oof. Stick with this.
telescope?
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Oh, me thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Revelio.
Oh. Reading the unit stories, anything about this guy.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Obviously, that is. How am I supposed to find Sirius?
Incendio. Revelio. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught
Oh,
here,
man.
divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
Oh, jeez.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
What?
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Good pun.
Revelio.
The perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Shall we? Oh wow, that's fast.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then.
Revelio.
Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards.
Gobstone
Here
Club.
I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
Okay.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
Cage bathtub. This bathtub can keep my lock and key for as long as I can remember. As is, that tub was thinking to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with students' care, much of their prison hygiene.
Be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Sure, right over here.
Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
Not the big ones, anyway.
Look, there's a table. I think you should do the honor. Go on, try it out.
Revelio.
How do I use it?
Reparo. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table?
We're all standing on it.
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered.
That's true.
They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Revelio.
Well, what do I do here? Alright.
Accio.
Let's try Regalim Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Wingardium Leviosa. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Revelio.
What does it do here?
Wingardium Leviosa. Descendo. Accio. Descendo.
Nothing's working.
Flipendo. Levioso. Accio.
What must it do here? Stand on it?
Lumos.
Oh, like that? Oh,
The
okay.
constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
There we go. Okay.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
Nice.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Oh, wow. Astronomy class. And I can do this thing now. Challenge unlocked. Nice. Some astrology stuff here. Quests. In the Shadow of the Bloodline. The High Keep. Quad level. That should be fine, right? Ancient Magic Hotspot. I guess we're going to Hogsmeade. Let's see what they have at store.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Nice.
Revelio.
It's a chest somewhere here, apparently. Level 3. Holy moly. Never mind. No, this way, actually.